and this morning it's looking like it might be a little bit of a repeat. It's a bit windy outside. I know we've had some rain because I've already taken Peanuts out for her morning bits. And we're here ready for the reading now because I have had a little bit of a slow start. You may see that I've also had my shower as well. So, and that in itself is a little bit of a challenge with a plastic bag over an arm, etc. But I have managed to wash my hair and it's not dry yet. So, that's the breaks. I'm going to switch around to the cards because they are here ready for the reading. I've got them set. So tune into your psychic senses, your intuitive, your gut feelings, and definitely connecting with your spiritual guidance, okay? And good morning, Myra. Lovely to see you here. And I can see another comment. Veronica, good morning. And it is, I love the flowers and the butterfly. Thank you so much. Now I'll switch it round. Just got to try and get it right. Yes, you will. Good, Myra. Let's see. And there we've got the owl box. It's got my little cords in. Sarah will love that. And Wendy, hi there. Lovely to see you here. And here you go, Sarah. Did you see the box? Good morning. I brought the little box. That's got my cords for the power things, and that's the one that's actually missing. Missing the one for the iPad. Oopsie. And here we go. Thanks, Rena. Now, I probably won't be able to see the comments now because I've got to put the phone down a little bit differently. So here we've got the readings, the cards, ready for the readings. We've got bridges in the home space. We've got the child in the workspace. So isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, that is beautiful, Sarah. And we have the dice up in the unexpected. We've had that recently too. And time, we had that only yesterday or the day before, wasn't it? And now here we are with the stars, and that was only recently as well. The stars is in the outcome. Now the time is our role, and the stars is the outcome or the central energies, whichever way you'd like to look at it, because ultimately I see as the outcome, it's the summaries of all that is through the day. So here we go with they are beautiful cards, aren't they? The whole set. Great. Bridges in our home space, I think there's probably going to be something that'll be a reasonably big choice to make, as in crossing a bridge. So it's something that a bridge is there as a two-way opportunity as well. But usually once you've crossed your bridge, you've crossed it. It's not burning it afterwards though. So if there's the ability, if there's the need to go back, you can. Unlike the choice card, this one gives you the option and the timing, I feel. What sort of a challenge do you want? To get it done now or leave it until it is that further away and see what it presents then? Some of that can be the result too. So good morning to you, Fiona. Lovely to see you. And you're saying the same for everybody. So that's good. Thank you. So in the home space, just be aware of that sometimes it might pay to leave things until a bit later, but probably the sooner the better. It's that type of decision, I feel. And you can change your mind looking at the way the bridges are structured there. I mean, a bridge is something you cross both ways. And my hand is getting so shaky this morning. It's getting really tired after the amount of use I've put to. So trying to hold with two hands. Okay, balanced on the plaster, on the splint. Okay, so I can't see too well the comments at all. The child in the workspace, it really is looking at things with that new perspective, bringing in a little bit of fun and adventure into your day with what you're doing in a work mode in that workspace. It could be that you've got something absolutely brand new that you're wanting to look into, and you're just looking at the possibilities. So see all that's possible with what the child's looking at. You may have the same opportunity through your day to do very similar. Okay. And good morning, Tracy. Lovely to see you here. So we're moving up now to the dice. And I've got to find it. So with the dice, what you're doing is it is almost like the toss in the air, and and as the unexpected card, it's a good one to have because it's just having sometimes in the day there may pop up an opportunity to literally or metaphorically throw the dice in the air and see where it lands. So instead of having all the homework done or the details ready to make a decision, you're just going to or you could have that done and just needing to make a decision and, oh, okay, let's choose one, two, three. There could be those choices. Let's see where it lands and jump into it in that fashion. It could be something just that easy. Okay, love the, whoops, I'll move those comments. I love those hearts. Thank you, Fiona. And here we have the time in our space again. So I have a funny feeling we had the time in the workspace recently. So this time it's our space. So being aware, our role is to keep the eye on the time. So not the dilly-dallying type. It's just knowing what the time is to put into place and action some of those things that we have for our day to day, and really take it forward. Okay. And hi, Carly. Lovely to see you here too. So don't waste your time. But then everything that we put into place is the perfect timing for what it's meant to be, keeping that in mind as well. I think that really is where you're not needing to trust your intuitive senses and go with the flow of what your spiritual guidance is telling you with the timeline as well of everything that you're doing today. Okay, and here we have that connection that is looking towards the stars. We've got all sorts of things happening in this one little image because what you can see there is the zodiac wheel that is used for astrology, and you've also got the stars bringing that focus and opportunity to, because we do tend to have our eyes go to the next shiny thing, that's something that sparkles, because our attention is pulled towards that. Well, this really is bringing our attention to what is destined for us and looking at what is our contract, our soul contract, our natal chart, or even because those who do astrology will know that you can do charts on anything, whether it's an event or whether it's a business or whether it's people, whether it's animals, situations, all sorts. So just have a look and delve into the detail that is more, and this is more for you to understand. And this is being the outcome card. It could be that that's the level that you're needing to contemplate at the end of the day to see what the outcome has been. So there you go. Now we've got the 1616 on that card, 16 on that one, and the 6. Yes, beautiful, isn't it? So if your numbers are that, it certainly will be something that is going to resonate with you. And yes, so true. Thank you. Thanks, Fiona. Now I'm going to quickly swap that back to me. So that worked really quick that time, instead of getting half the ceiling all the time. So thank you. Now, as you go back to contemplate the cards for yourselves, just listen, take the time, use your time wisely, and take the time to actually contemplate what is meaningful for you, what messages, what extra messages your spiritual guidance is giving you specific to your situation, and really work into understanding that for yourself better to be the better you. Okay, and for that connection that is with humanity, because from yesterday it's just really feeling be at peace with what is happening in the world, sending out the love that we need to be into the world, because that is going to spread that rather than all this fear. Okay, bring that love from your heart forward, bring it to the third eye, bring it to everything that you can be in being the best you, and sending that to the next person, the next person, the next person. As I was explaining yesterday, it is affecting humanity. It is that butterfly effect and all the other labels we've given to those. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. And whoops. So, Mari, 6 is your birthday number as well. Wow, I've got 6 as part of my numerology as well. And Rinna's saying spot on, totally clarified your day already. Look, I just find the cards as a tool really are brilliant. And yes, brilliant reading, Myra. It's taking what is resonating with you from them. It's not manipulating them, it's just understanding from your own perspective what your guidance is giving you of what they mean for you and how you can use that in your day, in each and every moment if you want to. But it's just to have that understanding. So thank you, Fiona. And it is that tool. The best understanding is your direct connection with you and your spiritual connection, your guidance, your God, your angels. What name you give them is your business, your responsibility, your connection. Feel it, live it, love it. Okay? So thank you, Veronica, for the thank yous. And thank you, Sarah. They are beautiful cards, and you have a lovely day too. And Fiona, you've got an adult birth month of the 6 is one of them. Wonderful. Connections in families, connections further afield. We are all connected. Do remember that. And walk in your day with confidence, knowing that you are being the best you that you can be. And just keep living, learning, loving all that we need to be in this world today. So thank you, everyone.